What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the week 12 drop list for Supreme's Spring Summer 2023 season, which is set to drop this Thursday, May 11th. So the big collaboration for this week is with the brand Clarks. We don't have any images of what shoe we're going to be getting, but whenever we do get official images of those, I will create a video on it. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you want to hit that like and subscribe to stay tuned on all things Supreme, make sure to do that. And also, before we get into this video, a little disclaimer, I am dog sitting at the moment, and if I'm like not actively petting him, that's what my left arm is doing. If I'm not actively petting him, he starts to whine. So if you guys hear that in the background for this video, I am sorry, it's a one-time occasion. But anyways, getting into the pieces for this week, the first item we have here is this Supreme Umbro jacket. As you guys can see here, the sleeves do snap on and off. Very interesting. Convertible top is not really something you see too often. Just a classic clean tracksuit top. I really like the colors on this one. The branding is super minimal. We just have the Umbro on the right chest and then the Supreme on the left chest. We also have the Supreme 1994 there on the left shoulder. So yeah, I think this piece is pretty clean. Here's a picture of it with the sleeves removed. We also have some pockets there, which is nice. They have zippers too, which is a good detail so nothing falls out of them. I really like this first colorway the most. It is the most standoutish, but I think all the colorways of these are pretty clean. Next, we have the Western cutout hoodie. I don't really know how I feel about this one. It's cool that the design is done with like an applique and embroidery. But with that being said, I just don't really think I love the design that much. I like this green and olive one, or I like this olive and tan one more than this red and yellow one, but I do think the black one is actually my least favorite of these. So yeah, right now I'm not really sure where I stand on these, but I kind of like this tan and green one. Here we have the Gons Poem sweater. So I think this is actually pretty sick. We have multiple Gons pieces this week, and I think they're all pretty nice. It's just kind of riding all over these pieces. And a lot of times I feel like pieces like this I don't really like, so I think these were done very well. Just the composition of the writing itself was done pretty well. For the sweaters, I actually think this olive one is my favorite, but the white and blue colorway looks cooler on some of the pieces that we'll see later on in the video. Here we have the Animal Kingdom short sleeve top. This is original artwork by AOI. As you guys can see here, it's just a bunch of animals making up the Supreme logo. I don't really like this, to be honest. I really like the wash of this shirt, especially this like charcoal color. But the artwork itself, I don't really like. Artwork by AOI is not really my cup of tea. It's just personally something that I don't really love. So yeah, gonna be a strong pass on these for me. Here we have what is possibly my favorite item for this week. It is part of a set, so we have shorts of these as well. So we have three colorways. This is the Gradient Grid Zip Up Polo. This white colorway is so fire. I really like the brown one too. The black one is not bad. I just think the ones with the colors are like super cool. I'm a sucker for gradient, so yeah, I really like these. I really like the shorts too. I would definitely like to have a full set, and I would wear the white or the brown for sure. Here we have the needlepoint short sleeve shirt. Needlepoint embroidery. I just don't really like the look of this design. Here we have a Supreme Umbro pants. So these match those jackets from earlier. Again, we've got the snap enclosures, but these are not convertible style this time, just breakaway track pants. Haven't seen a pair of breakaway track pants in person for a really long time. When I was like growing up, they were a really big deal and I wore them pretty much everywhere. We do have some Supreme branding there on the back, which is a cool touch. And yeah, I think these are really clean. I'm not sure. I would prefer a different material, I think, but that's just nitpicking at this point. But yeah, I still think these are pretty solid. Here we have the Gons Poem pants. So yeah, like I said earlier, I really like this style. I think Gons did a good job with these. I think it works. Yeah, just like the composition of the writing works really well. And like I said earlier, this white and blue colorway is just super fire. I really like all these colorways though on the pants. I was a little bit pickier on the tops, but yeah, these pants, very nice. Next we have those Western cutouts on sweatpants. So again, I'm just not really sure how I feel about these. I do like the hoodies more than the pants, I've decided. Yeah, I really don't like these sweatpants. Again, the tan and the olive are my favorite colorway, but yeah, just not. I don't know. The hoodie was cooler. Next, we have nylon painter shorts. So Supreme has really played on the whole painter trend that we've seen in recent history. I don't think I've ever seen nylon painter pants. That's definitely something new. So I respect them for doing something unique. Has like that oil style logo there. Got contrast stitching with the white stitching. These are alright. I could definitely see myself wearing these tan ones or maybe even the neon green ones, but not really a piece that I am looking to pick up. Here we have those shorts. I love these, man. Yeah, depending on the price, I see myself buying these. I've really been trying to cut back and not spend money on clothes, but yeah, these are just so cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold myself back. So I'm not sure which colorway. I am in between the brown and the white ones. Probably go with the white ones, but yeah, I would love to have either one of these, or like even the black ones I would definitely wear as well. Then we have some classic logo 6 panels. I'm not sure what the material is on this. It looks like a cool, yeah, I'm not sure what that material is, but I think it looks pretty cool. Like gives you that classy feel. So yeah, I like these. Nothing to be mad about, nothing to complain about here. Just very clean, simple hats. Here we have the Gon's Poem Camp Cap. I don't really like camp caps, but I do think these are pretty cool. It is interesting that the text is different on each hat, on each colorway. So yeah, again, I do think the white and the blue one just really, really pops. I do think this tan one, though, is pretty cool, too. So yeah, all this Gon stuff I really like this week, and that's, I don't really like always love his stuff. So yeah, he did a good job with these text covered pieces. Here we have the Old English Straw Crusher. This is sick. The fact that it's straw makes it even cooler. I'm sure this was really hard to make. The branding on these is very, very cool. I really, really like these. Next we have a credenza, which I can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to cost. So modular sideboard with powder coated steel panels and chromed steel frame, custom applied logo on bottom 2 drop down doors, 60 inches by 15 by 29, designed by Fritz Holler and Paul Scherer in 1963. So yeah, this is so cool. Like if you have a large room to display stuff, super, super fire. This is gonna be for all the really big ballers out there who have like a ton of Supreme stuff that they could just stock in here. This is very cool. Gonna be way out of my price range, so I'm not even gonna think about buying it. And then we have a Supreme 3-in-1 mechanical pen / pencil. This is cool. This is something that's actually like very handy. I didn't even really know that that was a thing. This is by the brand Rotring, which I've never heard of them. But these are a cool idea. Very useful. The branding is minimal, but yeah, I like these. I'm just afraid that this is something that I would lose fairly quickly. So not really going to be looking to buy it either. But yeah, overall I think we had a pretty solid week. I do think the gradient knit shorts and polos, they knocked it out of the park with these. These are just beautiful pieces. So yeah, I think I am probably going to get those shorts. I would really like to get one of these tops too. I'm afraid to buy a top like this because although I like it so much, it's just not really my personal style. So like, I'm afraid I would buy it and not really ever wear it. Whereas if I buy the shorts, I know I'm going to wear, I don't know. Oh yeah. So if I buy the shorts, I know I'm going to wear the shorts like 100%. So much safer purchase there for me. So I'm definitely leaning towards these, but whatever I get, I'm sure you guys will hear about it. But anyways, thank you guys so much if you made it to this point in this video. Like I said earlier, sorry that it's going to end up being a little bit choppier. I'm going to have to edit out some of the dog. He's being quite ornery right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.